folks, welcome back to my channel. Almost every kid loves watching cartoons. They are funny, entertaining, and a great way to relax and also learn. Cartoons have been around since the 1890s and have gradually evolved from the simple black and white images to the complex animations that we see today. In fact, they are so popular that nowadays we have television networks that only show cartoons. This means most kids can sit and watch different cartoons all day long, and of course most parents don't like this at all. At first I thought maybe it's because our parents didn't watch any cartoons when they were kids, but after doing a little research I found they were not only watching cartoons, but some of them were even better than the ones we watch today. Here is my list of top 5 cartoons that our parents watched. As usual, please make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Number 5. Danger Mouse. If James Bond were an animal, he would be Danger Mouse.
He's the greatest, he's fantastic. Wherever there is danger, he'll be there. Danger Mouse, amazing. Danger Mouse, astounding. Danger Mouse.
This cartoon was very popular with our parents' generation. Danger Mouse is the world's greatest secret agent who goes around catching bad guys and showing off his impressive abilities. His skills include being able to speak 34 languages, performing press-ups with one finger, and shattering metal with his voice. Every secret agent must have a signature style, cool gadgets, and a trusted sidekick. And Danger Mouse doesn't disappoint. He wears a cool eye patch, has a flying car, and a space hopper, which is his personal spacecraft. His trusted assistant is called Penfold. He always gets into trouble, forcing Danger Mouse to rescue him all the time. Danger Mouse's greatest enemies are Baron Silas Greenback, a green toad that talks like he has a terrible sore throat.
Be careful, that is my secret weapon. 5 seconds after the tin is open, splooge.
And his assistant, Stiletto Mafiosi, a crow that speaks in an Italian accent.
Weapon.
Barone, you have forgotten the weapon. Here, there's only instant custard.
Grab your popcorn and get comfortable. There is plenty to watch with over 161 episodes of secret agent action and adventure. Number 4. Tasmania.
Welcome to Atlantic's way, under, down, under. The sky's always yellow in rain or shine.
Come to Tasmania, come to Tasmania.
Mum's alive, why her dad's no bump on along. Molly's all fired up, or Jake plays with the dog.
Come to Tasmania, come to Tasmania.
Didgeridingo and Wendell T. Wolf. Francis X. Bush lad is never uncouth. Bushwhacker Bob and his mother gold mum. Constance and Thickly just want to have fun. Boogator and Axel are always left sore. If you have a deal, just call anymore. The Platypus brothers are backing about. The Kiwi, the Bush rats, and we left anyone out. Oh yeah, don't forget Taz.
He put the Taz in Tasmania, down to Tasmania, come to Tasmania. We mean you!
Tasmania is another favorite with our parents. This one was a little confusing because the main character doesn't even talk. Set in the Australian outback, the show follows the adventures of a Tasmanian devil who the creators called Taz. Wow, how original. Despite the obvious name, Taz is a pretty interesting character who has a short temper, too much energy, and an enormous appetite. He also hates water. In most episodes, you find him hanging out with his mom, dad, and his sisters who try their best to live a normal life and stay out of his way. When Taz is not busy being destructive, annoying, and eating everything in sight, he holds down a job as a bellhop at Hotel Tasmania. At the hotel, we also get to meet other interesting characters, such as Bushwhacker Bob, Taz's lazy boss, and Bushwhacker Bob's mom, who is constantly lecturing him. Other additional characters include Wendell T. Wolf and Didgeridoo Dingo, who are always up to no good. The show is a must-watch if you like a little bit of chaos and a simple storyline which will have you laughing. Number 3. Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny is another classic cartoon character that our parents grew up watching. What makes Bugs Bunny interesting is his don't care attitude. He never seems to be bothered by anything. He's an all-round cool rabbit that goes about his business even though others are doing their best to make life difficult for him. Bugs Bunny has a long list of people who are always out to get him, but somehow he manages to outsmart them all. One of his greatest enemies is Elmer Fudd, who tries his best to hunt him down.
It's Wabbit season. Oh, White Wabbit, I know you're there. If you're not out in 10 seconds, I'll blast you out. 1, 2,
Carrots
3,
chewing
4,
Bugs Bunny
5,
is
6,
too cool
7,
for school,
8,
and
9,
Elmer
10.
can never quite catch up with him.
Okay, Wabbit. Now I got you. What's up, Jack? I'm hunting wabbits. It's Wabbit season.
Daffy Duck is another hilarious character who is out to get Bugs Bunny.
Shoot him now! Shoot him now!
Daffy and Bugs are always trying to outsmart each other in the funniest ways, and it makes for great entertainment.
Oh, shoot him now. You keep out of this. He doesn't have to shoot you now. Ha! That's it. Hold it right there. It's not he doesn't have to shoot you now. It's he doesn't have to shoot me now. Well, I say he does have to shoot me now. So shoot me now. Let's run through that again. Okay.
If you're looking for a classic cartoon to watch, then Bugs Bunny will offer endless entertainment and plenty of laughter. Number 2. Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs. Most of the cartoons our parents watched had rabbits, ducks, and mice as the main characters. But Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs was a different kind of cartoon. It was set in the future where human beings are living on other planets in the universe in a colony called the New Frontier. In order to protect this new colony of humans, a military organization called Cavalry Command was created. Within Cavalry Command is a special unit called the Star Sheriffs. They defend the frontier against bad guys called the Outriders. The Star Sheriffs are led by Saber Rider, who has legendary sword skills and marksmanship. He rides a robotic horse called Steed, which has high-powered thrusters and the ability to fly, run, and function in space. Each Star Sheriff has a unique skill, and when they join forces, they are unstoppable. The weapon of choice is called Ramrod. This is a high-tech spaceship that turns into a giant robot when the Star Sheriffs battle the Outriders. Each Star Sheriff controls a different part of Ramrod, making him super powerful. If you are a fan of action, space adventures, and cool battle scenes, then this is the cartoon for you. Number 1. Heman and the Masters of the Universe. When my dad told me about Heman, I must confess, I was not impressed at all. What kind of superhero name is Heman anyway? I quickly changed my mind when I watched a few episodes. The series takes place on Eternia, a planet of magic, myth, and fantasy. Its lead character is Prince Adam. Whenever Eternia is facing any threat, Prince Adam unleashes his sword and says these words.
By the power of Grayskull!
He immediately transforms into Heman, the most powerful man in the universe. Apart from his impressive muscles and his cool sword, Heman has a pet tiger which also transforms into a ferocious battle cat. Together they face Eternia's enemies such as Skeletor, who seeks to conquer Castle Grayskull and obtain its secrets so that he can then rule Eternia. The show was unique because it was primarily developed to help market a line of toys and became the first show to be based on a toy. The show was so successful that it gave rise to a spin-off series called She-Ra, Princess of Power.
I am Adora, He-Man's twin sister and defender of the Crystal Castle.
This show followed the adventures of Heman's sister, Princess Adora. One of the best things about the Heman series was that each episode always ended with a life lesson or moral of the story.
If you want to be a juggler or anything else in life, you have to be willing to work at it. So when you find something that you really want to do, then do yourself a favor. Work at it. Really work at it. Spend enough time learning the necessary skills. And I promise you, you'll be surprised at how good you can really be. See you next time.
There are over 120 episodes of the Heman series that are available for you to watch and enjoy. That's it for part 1 of my top 5 cartoons that our parents watched. Stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Goodbye!